Everyone is talking about the agents right now. But here's the thing. Most of the time when people are talking about AI agents, it's basically LLM with a function call. But those are not the same thing. By end of this video, you'll be able to know where exactly the line is. So let's understand. Let's understand the evolution of agent first. We started with LLM. When LLM came, all of a sudden, we could ask questions, create material, have discussions with AI. However, consider asking LLM a question. Should I carry an umbrella today? The LLM is cut off from the outside world and frozen in time. Although it can handle data, it is unable to communicate with other systems. So if you see here, consider yourself as a user and you are asking a question, should I carry umbrella today? The question goes to the LLM, and what LLM is telling, I'm not sure as I don't have access to your current weather condition. But normally if it rains, then you should carry an umbrella. So what we can see from the LLM, just with the LLM, it has no environmental awareness and it is not using any tool to get the real-time data. And now to solve the problem, here comes the LLM with a function call. This seems to be the solution because the model could now update databases, communicate with APIs, call functions. The problem is that you still have to plan everything. Your specific instruction is still required for each function call. For example, check the weather first, get the data, and based on the data, tell me or suggest me whether I should carry an umbrella today or not. You still manually need to coordinate. You continue to perform all the planning and thinking, even though the model really improved from the last one. So let's see this example. So here, the user is first asking, check the weather for Toronto. It goes to the LLM and this time LLM is calling this weather API. So that's the tool. And what the weather API is returning, weather API is telling is 25 centigrade in Toronto today and chances of rain is 80%. So now with this information available, the user is asking, now you tell me, should I carry the umbrella? Now LLM knows the weather of Toronto. With this information, LLM is returning that yes, you should carry the umbrella because chances of rain is 80%. So it's definitely better than the last one. But still, you are doing all the coordination. You are asking LLM for the weather first, and based on the weather, you are asking the LLM whether I should carry the umbrella or not. And here comes the agent. An agent is more than just an LLM with some additional tool. It's an entirely other abstraction system who is capable of achieving objectives on its own. An agent maintains context, makes plan, and takes initiative to accomplish goals rather than reacting to each individual request. Let's see the demo. So here the same use case, the user is asking, should I carry an umbrella today? Now this is the agent. What the agent is doing, agent is checking the location, it is calling the weather API, it checks the calendar of the user, finding out what time the user is planning for any outdoor activity, and then consider the forecast. And doing all these things automatically without user asking agent to do these things one by one. And finally, the result coming back, yes, definitely you should carry your umbrella because the chances of rain is 80%, temperature will be around 22 degrees centigrade. But here's the catch. It's also telling that based on your calendar, I can see you have a outdoor soccer match at 5 p.m. So agent is not only checking the weather, it's checking the calendar, finding out what time is my outdoor activity, and depending on that, it is suggesting whether I should carry the umbrella or not. So it's definitely goal directive. It is proactive. It knows my calendar, my location, and is using the different tool to come up with this suggestion. So here comes the agent. It's definitely far better than LLM or LLM with a function call. A true agents are always characterized by 5 important capabilities, which I'm going to explain you now. Number 1 is a goal-oriented. So agents do more than merely answer questions. They take actions to close the gap between the current and the desired output. Number 2 is the autonomous, which is basically means that agent can take actions on your behalf without a real human doing the interaction with the agent. When given a goal, they figure it out all the necessary procedures or steps that has to be taken to achieve the goal. Number 3 is a proactiveness, which is basically when given a goal, agent should be able to figure it out all the necessary steps that needs to be taken by the agent to achieve the goal. Number 4 is awareness. So it's basically telling that agent should know the surroundings. For example, in the last demo, when I was asking agent, should I carry the umbrella? Agent should know that it has to check the weather condition of my current location to understand or to give me the suggestion whether I should carry umbrella or not. And last one is a tool use. Now, when agent knows my surroundings, agent can use multiple tools to gather information. Like in the last example or last demo, when I was asking agent, should I carry umbrella or not? It uses 2 tools. One, it uses the weather API to understand the current weather condition, to understand what is the chances of rain in my current location. And then the second tool is basically uses a calendar tool to understand what is the time my outdoor activity is. Now, consolidating the answer from these 2 tools, agent was able to provide me the answer whether I should carry the umbrella today during my outdoor activity. So these are the 5 important characteristics that a true agent should always have. Now, if this short video made the LLM versus agent line clear to you, please hit subscribe, because that's the whole purpose of this video. Cutting through the AI hype with some very basic example. Drop a comment like what you are building, LLM with a function call or a full-fledged agent. And please hit the bell icon so that next time when I'll publish videos, I want you to be notified. Till my next video, stay safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.